It's 10:15 Sunday morning. It's the 30th of May, day number 1 of our Airwaves Festival. We're bringing you the full festival experience right to your home. Or maybe you're looking at the skies and you're already out in the garden, in that comfy chair that you've got out there, if you've got a garden, that is. If not, there's parks. You can head out to a park, radio on, and we'll bring the festival to you. We're going to be heading over to the main stage in the next half hour because the brilliant Amy McDonald is raring to go. So we'll have a chat with her, and she's going to be playing you her set for the Airwaves Festival. Hey, be part of it. And if you're thinking, oh, this guy's on the radio and he's saying he's in shades and his wellies and a pair of shorts, but he's probably not. If you head to Twitter, you'll see that indeed I am, because I'm ready. And you can share your pictures with us at BBC Tees if you just hashtag BBC Airwaves. Join in. Now, I think what we should do to kick off, because about 10:15 on a morning when you're at a festival, you're feeling a bit rough from the night before. You smell interesting. You've crawled out of what you thought was your tent, but you can't be sure. So you're not quite ready for a full-on dance yet. So let's head to the comedy tent first. Because after the year and a half we've had, we need a laugh, don't we? And let's start with some local talent today on the Airwaves Festival. Let's head to Wynyard. Billy Hunt is his name. 24, spends his days as an engineer, engineering stuff. But he spends his nights writing music. Not just any old music, comedy music. Just to give you an idea, the first song he wrote was about Ken Barlow. I mean, what more do you need to know? So we're so pleased that he's opening the Airwaves Festival with a song that he's written especially for this moment. And I believe he's good. I hope he does anyway. He's done a wonderful song about a certain someone that we've seen a lot of in coronavirus briefings over the last year and a half. So right, let's get it going. It's the Airwaves Festival. We're in the comedy tent. This is Billy Hunt.
Call the other day asking me if I could play a song on the radio to let you know about the Airwaves Festival, broadcasting all around the world. If we imagine that the world stops just outside Teesside and Wiltshire, London, Nottingham and Cornwall, the Channel Islands but not Inverness, I guess that they just don't have internet. So six, I'm sorry I forgot about you. I just came here to tell you welcome to the Airwaves Festival. This is the only festival where you can sit at home in you or your partner's underwear and know that no one's gonna know. I really hope that you enjoy the show, but if you don't, that's fine. We'll still get paid if you switch over to 5 Live. Thank you for local radio. I'm not sure how I would have coped without finding out about Sheila's allotment or John's fun run through town. You know, you've really made a difference. The amount you've raised is quite significant. And though the lockdown end is imminent, I still hope to listen in to find out what my neighbour from 3 doors down is up to now, or what the weather's doing without having to leave my house. My dad always said I had a face for radio. Well, look at me now, alongside platinum selling artists and an X Factor winner as well. Radio so good you'll sell your telly, Gabrielle and the Fratellis. So bang up your stereo and listen to me blow. Grab a beer unless you know you're driving home, or teetotal, or 16 and not having a meal. Send us a picture if you're clothed, and if you're not, please just let us know how much you're loving BBC Local Radio's Airwaves Festival.
Hi, my name is Billy Hunt. That song that you just heard was a special song that I've written especially for this weekend's festival. Hopefully you got some kind of satisfaction out of it. If you didn't, don't worry, because it's pretty niche. You'll probably never hear it again. Maybe next year. Who knows? Call me back, BBC. This song that I'm going to do now is a song about a man who's very important to me, very important to a lot of people in this country, and it's surprising because 2 years ago, most of us wouldn't have even known who he was. I don't want to give too much away, but I hope you enjoy it. Here you go.
In the far long distant past, back in 1966, a baby was born in Gloucestershire and he was full of wit. He didn't know it then, but one day he'd become the saviour of all human civilization. Oh, I see you on my TV every day, and I hang on to absolutely every word you say. So I will wash my hands and I will even mask my face, but please don't ask me to give you any space. In my Chris Whitty song, everybody sing along, 'cause there's nothing I love more than when I turn my TV on and I see you standing there, laying yourself bare for me, informationally. Oh, I know I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Well, I know you think you're just doing your job, but to me you're a real life walking, talking god. Boris rarely shows up and I don't like JVT. I wanna get this man an OBE, so I wrote this Chris Whitty song. Oh, I know it might sound wrong, the way you explain those graphs sort of really turns me on. And I'm not saying that I want this pandemic to drag on, but I know I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Break it down now. Well, hi Chris Whitty, my name is Billy. I hope that you don't think this song's silly. I'm so glad to be here on the BBC. I know I can trust you to get to the itty bitty nitty gritty witty. I don't want your pity, I just want you to save the old biddies. So I wrote this song for you, Whitty, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chris Whitty song. Oh please Chris, don't get me wrong, I know you don't do it for the fame or the letters after your name. You don't do it for the ladies, though I'm sure you know you could. You do it 'cause that's just what Chris Whitty does. Oh, I know I'm gonna miss you when you're gone.
The last year and a bit has been difficult and different for so many of us, and I myself, I live on my own, and there was a long stretch where I couldn't leave my house, and the only person that I would see every day was the woman who lived opposite me on my road. And I'd see her when I opened my curtains in the morning, when she was watching me, in my house and that. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this experience, and so I've put it into a song that's called Lockdown Lovers. Hope you enjoy it.
I see you standing on the other side of the street. You're the only other person I've seen in about 6 weeks. And when I go to sleep, I see you in my dreams. And though I know that you can't be near to me, why can't we be locked down lovers? Don't leave your house, I will pick up your groceries. I know you've got a husband, but he doesn't need to see. At least not for now. We we can sort the divorce out. After all, how could he compete with a guy who's been on BBC TV? Sometimes I know you catch me staring at your face. Now I know you feel it too, because you start walking away. It might be hard to accept that we can't yet have breakfast cereal in the morning. You thought I was gonna say lockdown lover. I know I'm 24 and you are 83. And I sometimes wonder if I've got the means to give you what you need. You've already got bone fragility. If I made you any weaker in the knees, I'm worried you fall and die in front of me. Why can't we be lockdown lovers? I won't report you leaving your house more than once a day. And baby, I love you in a socially distant way. And all I ask in return, please don't take this the wrong way, but please could you move your car, because it's blocking my driveway.
Oh, getting things started in the comedy tent for the Airwaves Festival on BBC Radio Tees. That was the brilliant Billy Hunt from Wynyard getting us started in the comedy tent. I love that, lockdown lovers. I'll dedicate that to my neighbour Dave across the road. Our eyes met on bin day. Go on, Billy. And the Chris Whitty Song as well. Fantastic. Hey, you can see Billy's performance if you head to bbc.co.uk/airwaves. Click on the Tees link and you'll be able to see Billy doing his thing. Right.